Hello everybody and welcome to another video on the Mr. Birthday channel. Today we're going to be discussing the new Avengers Doomsday sets that have been announced. I know I'm a bit late to the party, but I just really wanted to talk about them because I have a couple different opinions on them. This first one is the Avengers Doomsday Quinjet. All these sets, by the way, come out in October, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll figure that out. It has 433 pieces and it's going to be retailing for $54.99. The set number, I don't think they set number is 76347. Now, I'll be honest, the Quinjet looks alright. It's got the new Avengers logo on it and stuff. It's got it's decent shaping. It's not too bad of a colour scheme. I quite like the colour scheme. I think it's an okay looking build. But realistically, like the cover art stuff's really cool too, but realistically, I'm getting it for the minifigs. Now, Doctor Doom comes in every single one of the sets coming out this wave. So you don't have to get a set for specifically him. But I think that the Cyclops minifig, even the Captain America and the Thing minifig, are all such good minifigs because technically this minifig, the Captain America one, is technically unique. And it's technically it's a unique minifig because the face print is unique. It's the same face print they had for the other Falcon Captain America, but it's just printed on a brown head rather than a blue head, which is awesome. The leg printing and dual molded legs is such a nice detail. He so needed this. I wish he had it in his brand new day suit, but I'm glad he's getting it now. I think it's phenomenal. The details on Cyclops are crazy. I think the hair could have been a bit different, but other than that, regardless, I think this is an amazing minifig. Genuinely so cool. The Thing is also cool. I like him. People complain about him not being a big fig. I don't think he needs to be a big fig. I think he needs to be a slightly bigger minifig, but not a big fig. And I quite like him in this too. I like the fact shirtless is cool too. And of course, Doctor Doom is just absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love this minifig. I think the printing on his legs, the printing on his torso, his face print and everything is just amazing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that majority of the minifigs in this run have either got printing or dual molded legs or both, which I think is absolutely amazing. But yeah, the minifigs are the big draw for this set. It's a cool looking set, but I prefer them. I'm going to get it for the minifigs for sure. I'll build the set and stuff, obviously, but 100% getting it for the minifigs. Yeah, really, really nice set. The next one I'm going to look at is Doctor Doom's bust. Now, this set is going to be retailing for $44.99. It is set number 76345. It has 379 pieces, and it's actually going to be for 18 plus, which is cool. Now, this one comes out in September the 1st. This one comes out before the other one. If I'm being honest, I think the bust is probably one of those busts that I actually might pick up. I'm not a massive busts fan. I don't think they look the greatest. I don't think they're the most amazing. Venom one looks awesome, and I definitely want to pick up the Venom one, not just for the minifig, Sony minifig Venom, but also because the bust looks cool. I really like this one. I think he looks cool. I think the face looks amazing. You've got all the custom, cloth pieces to make his hood and his cape, which I think is really nice. I think the details match really well for the actual minifig. I love the box art too. I think it's really, really good. I don't know if it's going to show. Yeah, this is really awesome too. This actual minifig has got arm printing, so this is going to be the only Doctor Doom that comes with arm printing in all of the sets, which is really awesome. I like the arm printing is such a nice detail, and I think it's kind of nice as well. I know a lot of people will be a bit annoyed, but I do think it's kind of nice because, funnily enough, this is actually the cheapest set out of the Doomsday wave so far. So to get arm printing in the cheapest set, I think is awesome. And yeah, I think the arm printing being exclusive to one is pretty good because realistically, especially for the bust, because realistically you're getting Doom in every other set. What's going to drive you to get the bust? For me personally, it's the arm printing. So good choice. I think it's really awesome. I love the eyes. I love the way, even from this far away, it looks really nice. It doesn't look like Lego, which I like that a lot about certain things. So yeah, definitely one I'm going to pick up, and definitely one that I think is a really nice looking set for sure. Okay, the next one is I'm very divided on, but we're going to discuss it here. I've not seen the interiors and stuff of this set. I've only seen the photos of this specifically, this screenshot here and the minifigs. So I'm looking forward to you guys, giving my opinion straight away. This one also comes out on the 4th of October, so I believe the bus comes out first, then the Quinjet and the Avengers Tower and the other last one come out. This set is set number 76352. Is the Avengers Doomsday New Avengers Tower set. It's 950 for pieces, and it retails for $9.99. Now, price per piece ratio, it's not the worst I've seen in the superhero lineup. It's really not. The set itself, however, obviously the minifigs that come with this set are absolutely phenomenal, and we will get into them when we see them. The outside build here, it's cool. I like the set. I think the set looks cool. I think it looks unique. I think the outside exterior with the glasses pieces, all the different bits is quite cool. Obviously, we have been given the ultimate Avengers Tower set, which is the ultimate collector's one, which is amazing. This one is a pretty cool play scale one. It's not too bad. It obviously fits in with the mini modulars, which I'm a big fan of the mini modulars, and like the little Marvel Street stuff. That's pretty cool. As you can see, you've got the little connector down at the very bottom here that show that it can connect to it. So it is cool. I like that. I think for what it is, it's pretty cool, but it is a very small looking build and it looks very compact and very strange from the outside on the exterior anyway. Obviously we're gonna click through here. Some more of their posing. So here we go. We've got a little bit. There's a play feature for Doom to break out of a holding cell. It's pretty cool. The interior doesn't look actually that bad. I think it's actually not the worst I've seen. Like a little upstairs bit's nice, like a little party room. You've got a little middle floor, bottom floor, everything like that. It doesn't look too horrible. It actually doesn't look too bad at all. I don't mind it that much. I think I can see Stormbreaker in there, which is very cool to see that. Is that a new Stormbreaker? I've not seen the other Stormbreaker. I've not seen the Stormbreaker. Is that what we're getting now? That'd be pretty cool if we got that. That's a new Stormbreaker. That looks really awesome. But the play feature looks cool, the breaking out and stuff. I think that's the only play feature, but it looks really cool. A little close up of that little sort of dining room with Sentry, which by the way, cannot believe we're getting a minifig of Sentry. That is so exciting. There you go, there's the holding cell for Doom. It looks like you can open it and stuff. That's a pretty cool little play feature, having him held in the holding cell. Little picture then building it. Is it actually not going to show the minifigs up close? Not. Okay. 1 second, really quick. Okay, sorry. So yeah, these are the minifigs for it. I'm just having to use a separate page right now for this, but as you can see, we have a really awesome looking Bucky here with nice torso printing, nice arm printing. The face is still a bit thingy, and so is the hair, but it is what it is. It's fine. I think it still is a very nice looking minifig. Doctor Doom minifig's pretty cool. Yelena's awesome. I think that her face is pretty decent. I think the hair is pretty nice. I like this. I love the torso printing and the leg printing, and the dual molded legs again, really, really awesome. Sentry minifig, genuinely perfect. I love it so much. I think the hair maybe could have been blonde, but I don't care about that too much. Flame on Johnny Storm, amazing, awesome. Such a cool minifig. I'm so glad we're getting it. And the Red Guardian is absolutely awesome too. Very happy that we're getting a Red Guardian minifig. The printing is just next level. Okay, so now moving on to the last set that we'll be releasing for the Avengers Doomsday line. Will be coming out on the 4th of October, of course. It is the set number 76348, the Epic Battle Avengers Doomsday. This set will be 846 pieces. Now, this set is probably my favourite one out of the lot. It's almost, personally in my eyes, I think it's pretty perfect. It is a really, really nice looking set. It's got some really awesome minifigs. It's got an awesome build. We can also confirm that the Stormbreaker is still that sort of small one, but maybe the one from the Avengers Tower you can switch out. Maybe it's actually finally getting a longer, bigger handle build for Stormbreaker, which would be so awesome, and I definitely would be switching it out. The Sentinel build is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I love the fact you can also change out the Sentinel pieces. You've got a Sentinel broken arm or a Sentinel, the Sentinel's broken head. You can change those pieces out and put it on the Sentinel to make him look more battle damage and stuff. I think that's such a good choice and such a good idea. There's the details there. The minifigs are brilliant. Doctor Doom, perfect. Love that minifig. Thor, really love this Thor minifig. I think the torso printing is amazing. I think the hair, cool. Face print, love it. Would it have been better to have him a normal cape? Yes, but I get why they're using the rubber capes. I'm not that mad about it. Mr. Fantastic, he's got his long, stretchy legs. I think is really cool. Nice little addition. Good to see something a little bit different for a character that we've already got. His face print's also different. He looks more like Pedro Pascal now in my eyes, which is, pretty cool and fair enough. And I'm glad they're using that face print. I know they're still not using the Doctor Strange white streak that they have for him because, as you know, Reed Richards has that streak of white in his hair, so it would look good. Mystique minifig is absolutely amazing. We're adding on to our X-Men characters, which I think is so good. It's really making me want to go and buy the X-Men mansion, which I might go and do. Just to have all the X-Men characters all together, I think it'd be phenomenal. The Nightcrawler, I think, is my least favorite minifig. I think the tail piece is a little bit awkward looking for the match up to the torso and the legs. I think it's just a little tiny bit off, but it's not too big of a problem to me. And I think his costume's just a bit generic, but the face print's amazing, and the hairpiece, the molded hairpiece, is just absolutely brilliant. So I'm very happy with that. I think my favorite minifigure of this entire, possibly even this entire wave, is our not Mysterio, Magneto minifig. This old man Magneto. I think this looks amazing. I love the cloth piece around his torso. I love the little X-Man belt piece. I love the cape being grey, and obviously the cape is like a cloak. I love his helmet. It looks amazing. I love his face print. Very Gandalf, obviously. And I love the leg printing too. I think this is genuinely the best minifig out of all of them, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, this set is going to be a good one. I think this is going to be my favourite one. I'm going to see if it shows. Yep, you can go. You can interchange the pieces. You can see there. I'm not too sure how you would put a third arm on him, but as you can see, you've got the battle damaged face there. Switch it out. Same thing with the arm and stuff. So yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice size. It's a nice display model. I think it's definitely going to be worth grabbing for sure. It's the second most expensive set, but it's definitely the best set in my opinion. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. I post random content. I'm hoping to be getting my setup probably by this weekend. So you're probably watching this video. I'm probably in the midst of recording new videos. I've got a couple of reviews coming out, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this has genuinely been a good run. I think this is a pretty good start for Avengers Doomsday. Obviously, they'll probably release more next year when the movie's out. And I'm genuinely so hyped for Secret Wars to see what sets come out for Secret Wars, because that is going to be just absolutely crazy. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Thank you and goodbye.